Today we will see how to generate a delay using the difference method. We know that there are the two methods we can generate a delay. The one method is using the for loop and another method is using the timers. You know that microcontroller supports total two timer 0 and timer 1, and both the timer are 16 bits, and both the timer can be controlled by two timers: T mode timer, timer mode registers, and T-con register, timer control registers. I have mentions over here. So this is the T mode registers and other T-con registers. So whenever in the program mention the particular timer, so we have to assign, or we have to configure the proper timer 0 or timer 1. So already timer 0, timer 1 may be mentioned in the program. So here we'll take the one example how to generate the delay using the timer. So in this program, write a 8051C program to toggle all the bits of port 1 continuously with the time delay in between. Use the timer 0 16-bit mode to generate a delay. Here already mentions we have to use only the timer 0 16-bit mode to generate a delay. So here program is similar as using the for loop, but instead of for loop we have to use the delay functions. So here hash include register 51.h as user we can use here by default. While delay, while, because we require the we have to generate a delay using the timer, so that we have to use here the specific functions, the while delay, while, and while meant while, that means our actual program will be started over here. This is the curly bracket and then while loop. So while loop means, because in this program mention continue toggles all the bits of port 1, so that we have used here the while loop, means all the function we have to, all the function means all the statements or action we have to return into the while loop. And if we use in the while loop, then we can say that it continuously work. That means while loop is a indefined loop. So here it is provide our continuous function or action. So next is while loop. This is the curly bracket of the while loop, and then port 1, because port 1 is mentioned, that is we are taken in the port 1, is equal to 0x55. So here 0x55 means the first function, the first data we have to send to the port 1, and then we have to add the delay, and after that port 1 is equal to 0xAA. That means we have to send next data over here. So when we'll, and then again add here the delay. So when we'll send the same data, same pattern of data here, so then port 1's LED will be blinks. So here this is the while loop, curly bracket is closed, and here main while loop, curly bracket is over. So this is the actual program, but here the delay, it is the function, and for that we have to use the timer. We have to use the delay using the timer. For this timer, so now here while delay. So while delay, you know that, so whenever you use the while delay using the timer, so we have to initialize the three register, the T-con register, T mode register, and the S-con register. They are very important. So here port 1 and mode 1. So T mode is equal to 0x01. How to find out how to calculate the 01? So here we'll see here. This is the format of T mode registers. The first 4 bits are reserved for the timer 1, and the remaining 4 bits are reserved for timer 0. So LSB is reserved for the timer 0, and MSB 4 bit are reserved for the timer 1. So now on the program, in the program mention the timer 0. So we have to initialize the timer 0 and mode 1. So here timer has the 4 mode: mode 0, mode 1, mode 2, and mode 3. So here mode 1 we have to use. So how to write the mode 0? This is the so 0 0, that is called mode 1, and this is the 0 1, it is the mode 0, and this is the mode 1. So in this program mention the mode 1, so we have to write this one we have to use. So now next here gate and CT bar. CT bar means if it is 0 then timers will be activated, and if it is 1 then counter will be selected. CT bar, you know that microcontroller support the two specific circuit. We can say that timer register, timer and the counter. So if it is 0 then timer will be selected, so that's why we are taken here the 0. Now gate, so gate should be 0. So what is the use of the gate? When we assign the gate as a 0, then internal function will be performed, and we can say that the timer will take the data clock from the internal circuitry, and if gate is equal to 1 then we can say timer will be controlled by the external circuitry. That's why we have used here the 0. So 0 0 0 1. So here 0 0 0 1 means this is the 1. Now so timer 1 we don't require here, so that's why we have to use here this 0 0 0 and 0. So here, so this is the 4-bit, that means 0. So here we'll get the data 0 1 H. This is the data of the T mode register. Now so you can see here the T mode is equal to 0x01, mode 0 mode 1. In this way we have selected here the timer 0 mode 1. Now we have to load the TL0 and TH1. So 0x00 and 0 is equal to 0x is 35. So here we have to load the TH0 and TL0 and TH0 of the timer 0. So this one data we have to calculate, and it is depends upon the which kind of the value which is given in the program, but in our program is not given any value. So you can take any one value over here, because there is no mention which kind of the delay or value of the delay calculated. So you can use any one, TL0 TH1, आप यहाँ पे कोई भी ले सकते हैं वैल्यू. तो TL0 TL1 यहाँ पे हमें सेंड करना है, लोड करना है. उसके बाद ये लोड करने के बाद टाइमर को हमें रन करना है. टाइमर को रन करने के लिए हमारे पास टीकॉन रजिस्टर है. टीकॉन रजिस्टर में TF1 RT1 TF0 TR0 I1 IT1 I0 IT0. तो यहाँ पे हमें सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट क्या है, TR0 इट इज रिलेटेड टू द टाइमर 0, एंड द TR1 इट इज रिलेटेड टू द टाइमर 1. तो हमें यहाँ पे टाइमर 0 लेना है, इसलिए यहाँ पे ये जो है TR0 हमें 1 करना है. जैसे इसको 1 करेंगे तो टाइमर 0 क्या हो जाएगा, रन हो जाएगा. बाकी के क्या करना है, यहाँ पे 0 0 ये भी 0 करना है, ये भी 0, ये भी 0 और ये भी 0 करना है. तो यहाँ पे वैल्यू आती है 1 and here 0. सो टीकॉन की वैल्यू आती है यहाँ पे 1 0 h, h means hex. नाउ देन सो ये हो गया अभी। तो यहाँ पे एक मेथड है, डायरेक्ट आप यहाँ पे इनिशियलाइज कर सकते हो टी कॉन को बाय द वैल्यू ऑफ द 10h। बट दूसरा भी ऑप्शन हमारे पास है। एक्चुअली टीकॉन रजिस्टर एक बिट एड्रेसेबल रजिस्टर है, तो यहाँ पे हम क्या कर सकते हैं, TR1 इज इक्वल टू 1 करने के, TR0 इज इक्वल टू 1 करते हैं तो टाइमर 0 रन हो जाता है। नाउ वाइल TF0 इक्वल टू 1। अभी यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है कि टाइमर ओवरफ्लो हमेशा कंटिन्यूसली चेक करना है। वेट फॉर द TR0 टू ओवरफ्लो। इफ इट इज ओवरफ्लो दैट मीन्स it is complete the process. So TF0 is equal to 0. So here it is 1, no, so wait here. If it is 0 that means wait for the TF0 to overflow. If it is 0 then TF0 is equal to 1. तो TR0 is equal to 1, तो यहाँ पे टाइमर को हमें क्या करना है, ऑफ करना है, और ओवरफ्लो फ्लैग जो हुआ था उसको क्या करना है, TF0 is equal to 0 करते हैं। तो इससे क्या हो जाता है कि हमें जो हमने TL0 TH0 में वैल्यू लोड की थी वो डिले हमें यहाँ पे जनरेट होके मिलेगा। और जैसे ही हम ये वाइल डिले यहाँ पे सेम टू सेम हमने यहाँ पे लिखा है डिले, वो सेम फंक्शन हमें प्रोग्राम में लिखना है, मेन प्रोग्राम में डिले। यहाँ पे डिले लिखा, ये सेम डिले हमें यहाँ पे एज ए फंक्शन यूज करना है। थैंक यू।